Good morning, students. Yesterday we started discussing about petroleum and we discussed the formation of petroleum and how it is obtained. Now today we will discuss one important topic, that is fractional distillation of petroleum. In this, first of all, what is fractional distillation of petroleum? Let us discuss. It is a process in which refining of petroleum is done by heating it in a closed tar-like container. By the help of this process, we are able to separate the different fractions of petroleum from one another. So, fractional distillation is the process by which the different fractions of petroleum can be separated. Now, how it happens, let us discuss in details. Different fractions of petroleum, they are special because all the fractions of petroleum have different boiling points, and this property helps us in separating them from each other. What happens if they are having different boiling points? The fraction having lowest boiling point evaporates first and other fractions afterwards one by one. So different fractions are having different boiling points. So the fraction having the lowest boiling point, that comes out first in the form of vapor, and other fractions one by one in the order of their increasing boiling points. Now let us see how it happens. First of all, this is the picture of a fractional distillation tower or fractional distillation column. In this, at the bottom, we are keeping the crude oil, and this crude oil is heated up to very high temperature. Here it is written almost about 400 degrees Celsius. So the first fraction which comes out in the form of vapor will be petroleum gas. After that, the second fraction which will come in the form of vapor is petrol, and then kerosene, after that diesel, and the last one fuel oil. In this sequence, all the fractions of petroleum will come out in the form of vapor, and then the vapors will start cooling down. So in this tray you can see petrol will be collected after cooling down. Here kerosene, here diesel, and here fuel oil. At the bottom some residue is left. That residue is a mixture of different oils like lubricating oil, paraffin wax, asphalt, etc. So this way fractional distillation is done. Now let us see how is the boiling point of the different fractions different. First is petroleum gas. You can see the boiling point is below 40 degrees Celsius, and use is also mentioned here. Then petrol is 40 to 170 degrees Celsius. Kerosene has boiling point of 170 to 250 degrees Celsius. Diesel 250 to 350 degrees Celsius, and rest of the substances, fuel oil, that is 350 to 400 degrees Celsius, and the residue which is left in the fractional distillation column, that is having boiling point above 400 degrees Celsius. So this way you can see in the order of increasing boiling point, the different fractions are coming one after another in the form of vapors, and this helps us in separating the different fractions from one another and collecting them in different trays. Okay, so this is about fractional distillation. Rest of the things we will discuss one by one in more detail. Thank you.